Carnival Cruise Line confirms sailings from Galveston this July, and MSC announces the restart of cruising here in the United States. Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's video. Let's jump right on in here with news from Carnival Cruise Lines. Now, they have confirmed their July sailings starting in Galveston. Now, they're going to be starting with the Carnival Vista on July the 3rd, and then the Carnival Breeze on July the 15th. Now, both of these will be fully vaccinated cruises. You must have received your second dose 14 days prior to departure, and you will be required to show proof of vaccination. Now, in a statement from Christine Duffy, she said, "We appreciate the progress and support for our U.S. restart from the CDC and other key federal agencies. However, the current CDC requirements for cruising with a guest base that is unvaccinated will make it very difficult to deliver the experience our guests expect, especially given the large number of families with younger children who sail with us. As a result, our alternative is to operate our ships from the U.S. during the month of July with vaccinated guests," said Christine Duffy, president of Carnival Cruise Lines. Now, the Carnival Horizon is also scheduled to sail this July from the port of Miami. According to Carnival Cruise Lines, they are currently working with the state of Florida and the CDC to develop protocols specific to these sailings, and they're going to announce those by Friday of this week. And this is, of course, because Florida does have the law where they cannot ask for vaccine status, so the Carnival Horizon is going to have some different protocols than the Vista and the Breeze are going to have sailing from Texas. Now, on Friday, when the Mardi Gras arrived in Florida, Christine Duffy had done a news conference with Good Morning America where she had basically said that this was going to occur for these two cruises out of Texas, that they were going to be vaccinated, and Carnival is simply confirming what she had already said. Now, before we get on to the MSC cruising news, if you would do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so, helps our channel grow, and does allow us to continue bringing you cruising content as we head for our next subscriber milestone, which is going to be 1,000 subscribers. So come on and join us and be part of our first 1,000 subscribers. All right, on to MSC Cruising. They have announced their restart here in the United States with two ships, and they will be doing both vaccinated and unvaccinated passengers. So they're going to be going along with the same setup as Royal Caribbean is currently using, where you will have both on the same ship. Now, the CDC has approved both of their port agreements in the Port of Miami and Port Canaveral, and has approved a test sailing out of Port of Miami on July 17th. Now, from MSC Cruises, with our vast experience cruising in Europe since August of 2020, along with our industry-leading health and safety protocols, our guests can book with confidence knowing we are well prepared for a successful restart in the U.S., said Ruben Rodriguez, president of MSC Cruises USA. To ensure the safest experience for our guests, we previously announced a fleet-wide vaccination program for all crew. Thanks to the support of the state of Florida, local government, and port officials, and our partners, and we expect that the majority of our guests booking a cruise this summer will plan to be vaccinated prior to sail. The rapid distribution of vaccines in the U.S. has been a positive step towards helping vacationers get back to traveling, and we encourage our guests to take advantage of this added layer of protection when resuming travel this summer. All right, so MSC is not going to mandate a vaccine. They are simply encouraging everyone who can get a vaccine to get the vaccine as an added layer of protection. And MSC will also be releasing any additional health, safety protocols, and itineraries for their upcoming cruises here in the next week or so. And the last thing they put out is for those passengers that are unvaccinated or unable to verify their vaccination, they may be subject to additional testing and protocols that will be announced prior to sailing. So again, with the law in Florida, they're going to do the test sailing, and then they're going to do a mixed vaccinated, unvaccinated cruise. But the part about that particular statement is that unable to verify vaccination will result in additional testing and protocols. Now, of course, this could change as these protocols are actually released, but the way that kind of reads to me right now is that they're going to treat everybody on the ship as unvaccinated if they're unable to verify your status, which means you could theoretically be fully vaccinated and still end up wearing a mask on an MSC cruise if they continue with the way this statement reads right now. Again, this is subject to change. They say the protocols and stuff are going to be released here in the coming weeks. So, like everything currently in the cruise industry, it is subject to change from day to day. So MSC now joins Royal Caribbean, which are going to do test sailings and unvaccinated cruises for those that do not wish to get a vaccine, cannot get a vaccine, or have children under 12 who still want to cruise. It now gives them an option to take cruises. And those that want fully vaccinated cruises, at least for the month of July, you have the options of Carnival Cruise Line and Celebrity Cruise Line and Norwegian Cruise Line, which are all requiring full vaccinations, as well as any cruises leaving from Alaska. So no matter which side you fall on, vaccinated or unvaccinated, at least now everybody does have an option. It may not be the exact cruise line you want, possibly not the exact ship, but you do at least have options. That way everybody can get back to cruising the way they want to cruise, meaning either vaccinated or unvaccinated, until cruising gets back to normal and none of us have to wear masks and none of us have to social distance and none of us have restrictions on excursions and ports. That's actually will be how we all want to cruise. These are just the options we have for right now to get back to sailing right now. All right, I hope you have enjoyed this video and this cruise news update. If you have, let's do me a favor. Let's give it a thumbs up. Have yourself a great day, and we will see you out on the high seas.